Welcome to a video from digital.com. New Windows 11 build to look at. This is 25931 for Windows Insiders on the Canary channel. So this is a Canary build, not a dev build. So it's got the higher build number, 25931. It's not a huge amount in this build, but I thought I'd cover it anyway. It's because it's always nice to look at new builds. So let me tell you what's in it. This build includes some features from the dev channel, such as the new emojis. So it's got the updated emoji code 15 support, and also it's got improved voice control on the lock screen. So previous builds you couldn't use voice control on the lock screen, now you can. So that's come from the insider build. So I've covered those things on the inside on the dev channel videos, but good to see them there. The other change to this one, if it means something to you, you're an administrator, then it might. It means DC location is no longer use NetBIOS, Wins, and mail slot based names. That's those short names. So they've made a change to that for security reasons. So there is a way of turning it back through group policy, but if you're a network admin and you know what that means, there's a blog post with all the details on it on Microsoft's site. Right, what else has changed in this? The expiration date of the build has changed now. So these now expire the 15th of the 9th, 2024. So they've extended that expiration date. So this is only really an issue if you're not keeping your builds frequently updated, and eventually you'll end up with them out of date. Something else you can do now is you can, so that's new with this build now, is you can uninstall the camera app, Cortana, Photos, People app, and the remote desktop, which you couldn't do before. There's some improvements for the dynamic lighting. So if you've got one of sort of RGB keyboards that's linked up to, you can have your lighting incorporated with the theme of Windows. And there is a fix for an issue where you no longer connect over SMB to third-party storage using guest credentials. So those are the main changes to this build. They don't put a lot of changes in Canary, it's more under the hood stuff, but it's good to see them getting some of the dev features in there as well. Thanks so much for this video. You can find out more on digital.com, at iSticks on Twitter.